Champions League win tick this week? I think so. Premier League Saturday against Wolves, that's going to be another tick. Come on, Villa, yeah? Let's get back to the bread and butter, yeah? The Premier League. Let's bring it on, Wolves, yeah? Look what Derby thing, bring it on. Let's get into this. Jeff, man, the Villa man, you know what time is, people. The voice of the Villains, and we are back for a preview for the game coming up on Saturday, Aston Villa vs Wolves. But before we get into that, round of applause. What people said, Villa will jump back in the Champions League. They won't get a win. They'll probably crumble first game. They won't do nothing. Like, look at us, yeah. Look at us. First game back in the Champions League, and what was it? A 3-0 whitewash, yeah. Young boys had nothing on us, yeah? That's all I wanted to say, because we got 3 points, but did Arsenal? Oh, sorry. Did Man City? Oh, sorry, Man City. Sorry. Just saying, yeah? We got the 3 points. Now we move back to the Premier League, yeah? We got the win in the Champions League. That's done for a week, yeah? Bayern Munich, we soon come, yeah? But until then, let's get back to the bread and butter. Aston Villa versus Wolves. Yes, we are home. Yes, we're about to get the 3 points, because again I told you these 5 games from the Everton game, I said the next 5 games we're winning all of them, yeah, and this is just another one to tick off the list, yeah. Number 3 getting ticked off the list, yeah. Remember I told you. But let's get into it. So let's get into it. Wolves right now, what, they're sitting 18th I think it is, on 1 point. They've only won 1 game, like no they've only drawn 1 game, yeah, and lost the rest. But for their sakes, I will say it's against hard teams they've lost against, and that is Newcastle, Chelsea and Arsenal. But it has been big scores as well, 2-0, 2-1, and I think it was 6-2 against Chelsea. So again, their form isn't the best, but again we have to take consideration that they played quite hard teams and big teams, and again away as well. Arsenal, I think it was away, and I think it was Newcastle away or Chelsea, one of them was away. So again, we really can't take that form into our game, especially against Villa. We all know Villa and Wolves, it's a bookie game every single time. So we can't really take that into consideration. But we can say, again, they haven't won a game in the Premier League, so that's the bonus side of what we'll say. Now we move to Villa. Villa are sitting, 5th? Lost 1 game, we won 3. Champions League win. You get me? So we're on the roll right now. We're doing good. This is where we're meant to be. Unai Emery has not flopped us yet. Yes, we might pick a few parts with his football tactics, but that's Unai Emery's football. Villa fans should be used to it now, yeah? Like, that passing from the back, tiki-taka, it comes with Emery, yeah? And if you can't deal with that and take the win at the end of the game, I don't know, because I'm happy with the win, how Emery plays. So, for me, I'm happy how Villa started. We're just going to keep moving forward. Like I said, these next 5 games, Premier League, Cup, Champions League, all wins, yeah? We start on a high. Yeah, that's what. Our last games against Wolves, and I tell you now, we all know Villa fans. Wolves versus Villa, Villa versus Wolves. Yeah, it's a very dodgy thing. I will say. Like, again, I will say our form's not the best against them, but again, we haven't lost at home against them in our last 4 games. I think it is at home. Yes, we've lost to them away at their ground, but at our ground, we haven't lost to them. Emery hasn't lost to them. I don't think at our ground actually has lost the first game when he took over with Coutinho on the team and etc. I think we lost 1-0. But since then, Emery hasn't lost against Wolves. He's got a 1-1 and we beat them 2-0 this year. So the form and Villa against Wolves is quite shaky, because Wolves do sometimes get a draw with us, or they nip it at the last point. So again, it's very hard to say what's going to happen for this game, because again, you can put it in a derby right now, yeah. Us Villa fans, we have to take it as a derby, because boys, we know them scum blues ain't coming back up anytime soon. No matter how much money they put in, no matter how much money they invest, they're not here for another 2 seasons minimum, yeah, minimum. I think everyone can agree on that. So right now, us Villa fans, we look forward to Leicester and Wolves. That's our derby, that's our local derby right now. So again, we're looking forward to it. Like I said, the form isn't the best against them, but with Unai Emery behind it, with the form that we've been playing for the last 5 games, there's no reason why we can't be confident to go and get these 3 points, especially when we're at home. Especially. There's no reason why we can't. So I'll let you decide with that, with the form there, people. Well, our last 5 games, what do you think about this? You think we can get the W against them or not? Let me know. So Wolves is threats, and we can't be lying. They've got a few threats in it, because them players can spruce up now and then, and they can do a 1-2. I'm here and score. Yeah, they're not ballers, but they can pop up when they want to, and that's for me. I think it's Bellegarde, their right wing, centre midfielder, winger, whatever you want to put him in. He's actually an alright player. I will put him in the threats. Konya as well. You know me and pronouncing names is a no-go, so if I'm saying it wrong, my bad. But Konya, especially, you know, he's got a strike on him. And also, who else can we put in there? Lemina as well. He's always getting a goal, like for Wolves. If they're scoring, if they're scoring more than 1 goal, he's gonna score 1. Yeah. So we have to put him in the threats. For me, they are the main 3 threats we have to look at. Yes, they've got other few players, but again, not really worried about them players. Them 3 there, what I've said, and they've got Chonhua as well, the winger, the Chinese or Japanese person. Sorry if I got it wrong, but yeah, they've got him too. So again, they've got a few players that can cause damage, especially on that wing, especially if you're playing that high line as well, because that's what Wolves got to do: counter attack, counter attack, counter attack. Especially Gary as well. Yes, they might want to play football, but if you're playing against Villa, a lot of players are going to do that, try to do that counter attack, because we play that high line. And Wolves, like I said, have a few sprinters, have a few good strikers. So pinch of salt in it. Let me know in the comments what are your threats. They are my main 3 threats there. Let me know what are yours are. Lineup. Let's move to the lineup, and we could see changes in it. We could, because again, we got Wolves on Saturday, then we got Wickham on Tuesday. But I feel like the changes are gonna come for the cup game. Mega changes for this game in the Prem. Brennan Butter, I feel he's gonna say kind of same, with a few little tweaks. Yeah. So let's get into this. In goal, I'm going to go obviously number best in the keeper in the world. Yeah, got his clean sheet that I've been waiting for. I want another clean sheet, Emmy. Yeah, another clean sheet time. Yeah. So Emmy in goal. My 2 centre backs, you know I'm going to go with Pau Torres and Konza, of course. Yes, we've seen Diego Carlos coming the other day, but Wickham, that's when we're going to see the changes. So for now, Pau Torres and Konza. Right back, I'm going to go with Bogard as well. Yo, shocking I'm saying this. Yet me, I really want to see Costa put in the minutes and get starts, but Unai Emery has made us believe in Bogard, so I believe in my brother at right back. But for the Bayern Munich game and for the tough games, I think we will see Konza there. But for now, against Wolves, Bogard. Left back, I'm going to go with Luca Dean. Still deserves his position, still deserves to be starting 11, still deserves to get in the system, whip it in. So I'll go with Luca Dean there. Midfield, I'm going to go with... Now, this is where it could change. I wouldn't mind seeing Onana on the bench for this game. I wouldn't mind, even though he's been one of our probably best players with Tielemans and obviously Duran. I wouldn't mind seeing him sit on the bench for this game and starting Ross Barkley, but we're gonna go what I think Emery will do. So Onana, Tielemans, I think he's gonna stick with the same kind of probably Onana and Tielemans, and then we're gonna go with Onana, Tielemans, and they go with Bailey on the right. Of course, Bailey's back. Bailey's there. Bailey needs minutes. Bailey needs to get back in his rhythm. So I want to see Bailey defo starting this game. McGinn, obviously, of course, on the other side. And then Rodgers and Watkins. Yeah, that is my team. It's going to be the same kind of literally probably until we start getting a lot of fixtures. Even though it's probably a lot of fixtures now. But when we start getting loads and loads and tougher games coming up with Bayern Munich and Juventus, and you get a Man U in the same week, then we see a lot of changes. But for now, I think Emery's just trying to find his starting 11, his strongest 11. And again, I don't think he knows strongest 11, because on that bench, the bench is tough. Yeah, absolute tough. So again, I don't know who Emery's gonna pick. He's got options. You get me? My man's got NSG right now. Beer options, I'm telling you. Even Swinkus could get a start, because he's actually a good player, I will say. But overall, that is my first 11 I've gone with there. Let me know in the comments what your lineup is, people. Do you want to see a lot of changes? Do you think we might want to see Olsen in goal, or... I'm joking, but would you want to see a lot of different changes? Let me know in the comments, people. Let me know. Prediction, yeah? That ain't going to be deluded or whatever. I do feel like Wolves will get 1 goal, so I'm not going to say a clean sheet for Emery for this game, but I'm sticking with a 3-1 Villa. Yeah, I want to see goals upon goals. I want to keep this going. Yeah, I want to keep this going until these 5 games are done. Then we come against Bayern Munich and Man U and all of that. Then we start thinking about them. But for now, getting every single 3 points that we can. Yeah, until these tough games come up, then we can start, yeah, thinking about other talks. But for now, W. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with a 3-1. Let me know in the comments what your score is, people, and your prediction. So we're gonna end that there. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll be back for the match reaction as well, definitely on Saturday night. Come on, Villa, yeah. Keep this momentum going, yeah. First Champions League win. Bounce back now in the Prem. Let's get this W in and say what people talk to us nicely, yeah. We had 2 games in 1 week. Bossed it out, yeah. That's what I have to say. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out the TikTok, check out the Instagram, all of that, yeah. Steph Man the Villa, man. The voice of the villains. We're out.